Hello and welcome everyone to Women Speakers Association WSA-TV. I'm Laura Rubenstein, your host and producer of WSA-TV, and I'm thrilled. We have an exciting show today. It's all about creating breakthrough results and how to do that. I've got experts chomping at the bit ready to share with you. But just to let you know, I'm a digital media and marketing strategist with transformtoday.com and author of Social Media Myths Busted, the Small Business Guide to Online Revenue. You can find me here in San Diego. And let's go around and just get to know our speakers today because they are an awesome group of individuals. So let's say hi to Mona. Hi, Mona.
Thank you, Laura. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. I'm Mona Vogele. I am the CEO and owner of my own business called Next Gen Leadership. And I'm also the Senior Director of Organizational Engagement for Fairfield Residential, and I'm coming to you from sunny Dallas, Texas.
Oh, welcome, Mona. And let's say hi to Francine.
Hi, Laura. Thanks for having me here. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm Francine Miceli, Director of Your Best Fit Body Mind, and I'm actually saying hello from Thailand.
Oh, we're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are truly a global organization. All right, Airial.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi, Laura. I'm so excited to be here. I am Airial, certified life and veteran development coach and founder of The Veteran Woman.
Awesome. Thanks for being here. We've got an incredible lineup, as you just all witnessed, and what I'd like to start out with is your advice, because this show is all about creating breakthrough results, and I know all of you help people do that in the world, both personally and professionally. So I thought we'd start out with Mona and your advice that you have for people on how to create breakthrough results.
I would love to. Thank you, Laura. I think that the first step is to learn how to clarify and communicate your vision. And then don't wait to act on it. I think one of the most common mistakes that I see leaders make is they wait till their vision is completely spelled out all the way to the end before they take that first step. And what I would encourage is for people to start taking those steps immediately with the knowledge that you have today, and then the resources will start to open up to you. Learn to inspire your people to do their life's best work. Because I truly believe that everyone was born with greatness in them. And as leaders, it's our responsibility to expose that greatness, show them how to work through and guide them through that greatness, and then just get out of their way and let them do what they do best.
Awesome. Capitalize on the vision, act on it now, work within the greatness. I love it. Thank you. Francine, now that they have their vision and they're going to act on it, what advice do you have for making sure that people get breakthrough results?
Sure. I must say that, it starts with a vision. So amazing advice from Mona. And I think the next step would really be to live their purpose. People need to live their purpose. Once you do that and you have a life aligned with your values and your purpose, that's when everything changes and the magic starts to happen.
So making sure your vision and purpose and values are all in alignment. Okay, I'm getting a good foundation here. And this is a power team, okay, let's get the vision clarified. Let's start acting. Let's know what our values are. And Airial, what advice do you have?
And my advice is don't be afraid or ashamed of those struggles that you've been through, because we all go through our ups and downs. We go through our emotional roller coasters, and you can actually turn those breakdowns into breakthroughs.
Woohoo! That's right. So you don't have to be limited if you think there's stuff in the way. So you all just gave incredible advice, because no matter where you're at, there's possibility for breakthrough, and especially if there's breakdowns is what I just got out of that. Well, great. Well, I'd like everybody to know a little bit more about you and your work and who you work with and what you do and the passion and impact you're making. So Mona, tell us a little bit more about you.
Okay. I work with business leaders who are looking to become more influential in their business, in their profession, and with their teams. I teach them how to inspire people to innovate and unify the teams around that common purpose or vision that we talked about earlier.
Nice. And do you have a story of how you've actually done that?
I do. I recently worked with a team that had a very ineffective leader, and the company asked me to come in and first evaluate, see where they were and what they needed to do to make change and affect behavior. And she just didn't have the potential or see the potential in her own team, and she was too controlling and just overall really was destructive to the team as well as those around her. And so once I got in there and really evaluated it, I realized that she was just in the wrong role, and we had to move her or manage her out of that role. Once she was gone, we worked with leadership to rebuild the trust that they had lost with one another. I taught them how to develop that staff. And I worked with them really to gain the credibility that they had lost with their customer, the people that they served. And today it's really exciting. I talked to them, and they're really a thriving training department now, and they're experiencing some tremendous growth. And they're serving as a great resource to the people that they serve and train.
Wonderful to get a team aligned. That's powerful. Thank you so much for that great work. And Francine, let's talk to you about who do you work with? What do you do for them? What lights you up?
Sure. So I work with women who are ready to basically have a breakthrough in their lives and get out of their own way. So they need to be willing to skyrocket their career, their health in their personal life to create the life of their dreams. So I'm really passionate about making a positive impact in the world by helping people to grow, to live in their purpose, and also achieving their goals.
Beautiful. How did you come to this work?
Well, I think it was through my own struggles, to be honest. I found myself being always stuck in the same cycles, and I didn't have the answers until the day that I got certified, and I really decided to study myself and go really deep to find out who I am and what I'm about. And I think once you do that, that's when you start living your purpose and following your dreams and everything. So that's how I came about. And my joy today is help women to do the same with their lives.
And that takes a bit of courage.
It does, but you soon realize that it takes a little while. It just takes a decision, actually. Everything starts with a decision. Once you make a decision and you commit, that's when the expansion starts to happen. And it's so worth it. It's an amazing process. It's an amazing journey. I've been through it. I'm going through it. I don't think I'll ever stop. And I love helping people to do the same.
That's the key. Never stop. And I love that piece of advice. Make the decision to go deep and change and align your life. I love it.
Exactly. There's so much more to life. So we just have to be willing to find that out.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, let's go over to Airial. What are you passionate about, and who do you work with?
I am passionate about working with fellow women veterans to help them learn how to turn whatever their experiences were in the military, their jobs, and use that in the civilian world, and give them the tools and strategies and moral support to reintegrate into the civilian world and carry on with life, and not to feel stuck, to refine their passion and their purpose in life.
Well, and how did you come to this work?
Well, I was 12 years in the military, active duty Army, and unfortunately I went through domestic violence, military sexual assault, and I was also an advocate for those who experienced sexual assault and sexual harassment. So at first when I got out, I transitioned about 2 years ago. When I got out, I did not want anything to do with the military, honestly. And then with the help of my own coach, I found out that coaching is something that I wanted to do, and to help other women veterans get through and transition smoothly and get over those obstacles that I went through, because I'm finding out a lot more people are going through the same things that I experienced.
Thank you. Sounds like your struggles, and you're really walking your talk on what your advice was earlier, and being able to help people, not shy away from their struggles, but face them and get coaching and break through, as each of you have done on this show. And that's, Women Speakers Association is all about women making that impact globally and inspiring change and global transformation. And I just want to acknowledge each of you for doing that. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about why you joined Women Speakers Association and what you love about it. Mona?
I would love to. My goal is to create a leadership movement for the next generation. And Women Speakers Association is a phenomenal resource for me. It's going to help me network with other successful women in trying to achieve the goals that I want to achieve, but also in just helping them achieve the goals that they want to achieve. I love networking, and I love the resources that are available through this association.
Well, we certainly got a power team little network here started for you. So thank you for the movement, and I think it's powerful. And Francine, tell us what you love about Women Speakers.
Sure. I love the idea of the mission, I guess, behind WSA, and I felt empowered. I was like, this is a place where I can share and I can learn from so many wonderful women that are making such a positive impact in the whole world. So the opportunity for the networking and learning as well is just amazing. So I absolutely love it, and thank you for the opportunity for being here as well.
Yes, thank you for being here. And Airial, tell us what you love about Women Speakers Association.
Again, like everyone said, the networking, the support, the education, just everything, every call or every training that I've been on, I've just excited and learned so much. And I just look forward to every meeting that we have.
Yes, and I'm going to share my screen again because we have like Airial, you just said, there's support is here if you take advantage of it. And I'm glad to hear that you're getting involved and doing the different ways of taking advantage of all of the opportunities that Women Speakers Association offers. In fact, if you're not yet a member and you are someone who wants to impact global transformation, join us at joinwsa.com. We have a free level of membership. Everyone here today is actually a premier member, and we love to spotlight our premier members. You can also find out more about that at joinwsa.com. But we'd love to have you just start to get to know us and take advantage of the networking, of the support, of the visibility we provide our thought leaders, because each of you watching and each of you here today, our guests, thank you so much, are thought leaders and making that impact. And we're so grateful for it. So we look forward to bringing you another amazing episode of WSA TV, helping you break through to your next level of success. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.